We're in a water studio. We're going to test the new Broncolor Satos packs.
How you doing? I'm Rosario Zananti. I'm a New York City photographer who specializes in fitness and glamour.
My name's John Engstrom. When I met Rosario, I was a lighting designer for David LaChapelle, and he was my personal trainer. I did actually pay him with some Broncolor lights, so I introduced him to Broncolor maybe 20 years ago, and it's been fun to watch him progress.
I learned so much working alongside John Engstrom. And really that's what took me to the next level of even considering becoming a professional. I knew I wanted to work with strobe, and having worked with John on numerous sets, I got to play with a lot of different toys. And I knew I wanted Broncolor.
We got these two new packs and we wanted to put them to the test, so I approached Rosario about doing this shoot, and you know, I have no regrets. He's very talented at what he does.
Today we got to work with a competitor. Her name is Brianna Isabella Bass. She's competing in bikini. She competes for the WBFF, and she won. She actually won her fitness crown. We shot her a couple of days before, and I get it. You know, having come from that world, I know the discipline it takes, the dedication that it takes, the dieting, the eating, the training, the posing. It's all day long. Leading up to a competition, it's all day long, and I just love being a tiny, small part of it by getting to shoot her and document her journey, you know. Over the past year, I've been doing these rain room shoots. We found this studio in Brooklyn, and they offer a rain room. So we started shooting these very interesting water-based photo shoots. Brianna saw it on Instagram, and she was very interested, so she reached out. She wanted to do one. So we took advantage of the opportunity to test out the new Broncolor packs, because we wanted to freeze water in mid-flight, and that's absolutely what we did. We, at 20,000th of a second, we froze water droplets all around her, and the images just came out spectacular. And I can tell you, the images would not have happened without Broncolor.
Hi, I'm Francis Westfield. I'm the Vice President of Sales with Broncolor here in the US. Just so happy to be working here with Scheimpflug. John and Rosario came to me with this idea, and I was like, okay, tell me what your idea is. And he says, I'm gonna put them in a rain room. I was like, what is a rain room? I have no idea what that is. So he says, the rain room will splash water on them while they pose. I was like, okay, I have the perfect new product from Broncolor. It's called the Broncolor Satos. It is just an amazing system, and it is a pack and lamp head system. It comes in two sizes, 1600 watt seconds and 3200 watt seconds. It is also, it's very unique. It's nothing else like this. You can plug it into the main power of the wall and run it, or you can use the separate batteries that go into the pack themselves.
The battery life was incredible. The fact that we could just plug 4 batteries in and they're all charged in 40 minutes meant that we had 2 sets of batteries, and I was like, is this enough? You know, usually I'm used to like boxes of batteries and stuff, but it was enough.
The idea was that if we're gonna be in this rain room, we don't wanna have to put AC electrical lines along the floor and things like that. You got a model, she's barefoot, she's standing in water. Electricity and water don't go well together, okay? We shot about 2,000 exposures that day, and we completely ran on battery.
And that's with all the model lights on constantly.
Hardly changed. They lasted a 6-hour shoot. It was great being able to control everything from the app. You could kind of, you're looking back there and you're seeing in real time the different color.
But it being a computer now, there's so many options. It's like working with basically 3 different model lights that you could program any way you want. Like one can be completely doing something differently than the other 2.
And each one is independent. So you can put a feature on one lamp channel, like let's say a delay, and then you can put an alternate on the other lamp channel. channel and something else on the third channel. So it's like having 3 packs in one. They're all separate packs. You can adjust the Kelvin on these packs. You can make it warmer or cooler.
That each head can be programmed up to 800K.
I found that interesting. You can also just have one, take 1 or 2 or all 3 and just make them continuous lights.
Also, the flash duration on this can be adjusted. It's incredibly fast. These packs can go to almost 1/30,000th of a second to stop the flash, and that's at T1. So that is super fast. That can stop a bullet. It's just crazy.
The way we lit Brianna, we had 2 P65 reflectors behind her for the rain, and we had the most perfect lighting equipment as a key light. I've been on set, I've assisted on set, I've shot, I've used numerous softboxes, reflectors, so on and so forth, but there is nothing on the market better than the Broncolor Para 133. It is the perfect piece of equipment. It's all you'll ever need. You could flood the light, you could spot the light that wraps around the model. It's just a gorgeous glamour light.
We didn't miss anything, and every shot was consistent, right from one to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. Bang, 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 bang. Every shot came out perfect exposure, perfect consistency, the color consistency, the exposure, density consistency. It was right on.
It's going to be exciting to see what else we can accomplish with these packs moving forward. There's a lot of lighting out there, but I'm pretty sure that these images were only able to be shot the way they look with this particular pack.
At Broncolor, we stay on the leading edge of technology, and we're all about quality. You can get something less expensive. You can get something that's a disposable light or something like that. But when you invest in Broncolor, and it really is an investment, you're gonna really appreciate these tools. That we did this amazing unique shoot that I don't think we could have done with like a constant source LED light.
We got some great stuff, and the whole time that we shot, I kept thinking about how nice this would have been like to have while I was doing this all the time, like while I was climbing a tree in Africa with 4 Pro 7Bs and needed this kind of power. I'm excited to see what our clients are able to do with this new machine.